I'm looking for some more wine or no. If not, I'll go get it. Hold on. Hmm? The cooler, you say? Did you say you don't have a bottle in the cooler? Oh, what did you say?
I didn't.
You didn't bring it up
I
here.
don't think so. Oh no, I thought I did.
We back. We back. We back.
Yeah.
We back.
So, I think
What's
that
up, riches are real and you are one? Hey, you know, as long as you have good vibes, you all right with me, girl.
oh
Or dude.
yes.
Whatever the hell you are. Don't mind me, I'm just a little buzzed.
You don't have to work tomorrow, correct?
Hell no, they ain't no working on
You
Sunday.
deserve that drink.
Oh, I know. Remember what I told you earlier? And by the way, I meant to ask you, are you proud of me how I handled the situation?
Oh yeah, earlier. There was really no
Mm,
need for a reaction.
yes, exactly, because you know the old JC,
I
because
need a
you
refill.
to make that quiet audience member useful.
She got me the first one.
Well, tell her to get
Girl,
you another
I had
one.
my dose as
I'll get
well.
my assistant.
What
I
she
had
say?
my dose as well, honey.
What did the quiet audience member say? I thought she said something smart.
She's getting our. Oh, she said, "Shut up, ho."
Say that to the camera, bitch.
Um, she's
You
getting her assistant.
Tell her I know where you live. I'll break
You know she
I'll
can hear
break
you,
Tammy's
right?
rule. I'll break Tammy's quarantine rule just to make
Ooh,
sure you know who
wee. You
rule.
won't
And
get to break them again.
I'm going
You
to
won't
class.
get to break them again. That's. Whew, I don't know if you want to do that.
You're right. I'm scared of your mama.
R.I.P.
I said I'm not scared of her three daughters. I can take all
You
three
can.
of
You
y'all
say that.
by myself.
You say that.
But
That's what almost got
by
you jumped
myself,
on New Year's
I
Eve,
lay.
Pepper.
I,
That's what almost
I
got
lay.
you jumped on New Year's Eve.
That's what almost got me jumped.
Girl.
You were just froggy. You didn't leap. You didn't leap.
No. I told you to
You were
stop embarrassing yourself.
yeah yeah. You were feeling squirrely, but you didn't nut up.
I wasn't even talking to you. That was the thing. Because I felt like it was irrelevant to even keep addressing you at that time because I wasn't even talking to you. You dipped into some Kool-Aid that you didn't know the flavor too.
Whatever. But like I said, but I'm afraid of your mama. Your mama is the female godfather. For any of those that watch The Godfather, especially the first one, if you remember Vito Corleone, that's Tammy. That's Tammy. And I was thinking about Tammy. Your mother has never raised her voice above this level. Uh, I never heard her voice go above this. Above
Mm-hmm.
this, but I still am scared of your mother. Yeah, because she's the epitome. If Speak Soft but Carry a Big Stick was a person, it's your mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your mama scares me, but you don't. But you're not Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let the Memphis come out. I'm Georgia and Mississippi, Erica.
Please. I feel you, sister. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, the cranberry lemonade even me out
Yeah.
because the black girl in me was like, "Oh, go you dance!" The clapping almost came out.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I got closer to God today. I got closer to the Lord today because of an ignorant bitch.
Thank you so much, honey. You're so amazing.
This is nasty.
Oh, you don't like it? Honey, I think that's, let me taste it. Hold on a second. Wait, who was gulping? I was gulping? Oh, yeah. Girl, this is my favorite. This tastes better than the last one that I had. This hitting. Is it more? Okay. I'm about to get us some more questions, baby girl. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
I'm not
Don't you
worried.
worry about a thing. Ugh.
Oh, I know this is an adult conversation, but you know, sometimes you got to put the Lord in it. Hold on, you can make it.
Okay, now.
Hold on, and don't worry about a thing. And I'm sipping. Now I know how Bosom feels because he said he was at I Lounge and it was a soul food ATL, and it was by celebrating R&B music, and if you've been to I Lounge, that's hookahs and drinks, and they were singing Melody from Heaven, Rain Down on Me. And Blizzard was like, I don't know, we should be singing this song while we're drinking and all that, because a lot of us grew up in the church.
Okay, so I am drinking 1,000 Stories. It is a bourbon barrel aged Zinfandel from California, 2017. Oh my goodness! When I tell you that this is one of my favorite wines, let me see.
I gotta get some Kirby Betty wine, black owned, by the way, people. Go to Kirby Betty's and tell them JC Rocker sent you. But if you're also talking to me, Reese, Mike's Hard Cranberry Lemonade.
And this is 15.8%. That's freaking awesome. So that's one of the reasons I love it, because it is strong and it tastes good. So, Julissa, what's your favorite body part?
And also, I got a question for you as well. Favorite body part? Well, six pack. I love a good six pack. Obviously, I do love the dick too, but the six pack, and you know, when a man is definitely chiseled, like Randy Orton is a great example of chiseled.
Okay. So
yes, Reese, on a man.
Have it.
Really, Erica?
Okay.
How many times y'all need to...
Listen, on average, okay. How many times y'all need to...
Y'all need to come before you let the male finish on average.
First of all, I mean...
Take this question.
Literally, I guess like maybe 3 or 4 times after that, then, I mean, he could just get finished a different way. I mean, he doesn't have to keep getting finished there, even though that's what they be wanting.
And I see you, Tiff. I got you, girl.
That I need.
Have y'all ever was dating someone and one of your friends decided to drunk and make a move on the person you're dating? Are you... Tiff, do you know what she's saying? I'm just trying to clarify.
So she's saying basically you're dating. So hold on. Okay, dating someone. And
that you and your friends.
Okay, so y'all all went out one night together, and this dude that you seeing, she made a move on him and blamed it on her being drunk. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Tiffany?
Yeah. Let's wait for her to finish, because you saying both dated at the same time. First of all, I'm like, nah, that's a no. That is a motherfucking no. I do not share that.
First of all,
Erica,
she made a move. Guess what? You made a move while you was drunk. You about to get beat while you drunk. We just gonna blame everything on being drunk tonight.
Beat while you're drunk and you're sober.
Come on, because yes, when you wake up, you're getting beat again. Because, so you mean to tell me that you've been in my business?
Somebody, Artsy Craft Shack said, it's a hoe. Yes.
It's a hoe.
Yeah.
Come on. A
Yes,
hoe that's about to get beat.
Yeah. I like that. That's another bar. That's another bar.
I mean,
Lord,
at the end of the day,
the Lord held my temper. I'm like, honey, when the devil is when the devil is testing you, you have to shake the devil off into a damn coma.
I mean, but here's my thing. The other half of that is gonna be, we're gonna hold on a minute, because I may not even have to beat you, and here's why. We're gonna see, what did the dude that I'm dating, what did he do? What was his reaction? So when homegirl tried to make a pass because she was drunk, were you drunk too? Because if you were drunk too, y'all could be drunk together, boo.
It doesn't matter if you're drunk. If you were drunk, it's like, but dude, did you say, in the words of Taylor Swift, you should have said no.
But hold on, came to my work being messy about the whole situation. Drop them off. Yes, yes.
Tiff, you came at your place of business? Is that what you are saying?
Now that right there, that's a violation. You don't do that you don't do that with the money. Now you messing up the money too. It's time for him to go.
It is here's the thing.
And he being dramatic like a female.
Were you well, Tiff, I guess it can conclude that you were in a lesbian relationship because you were with a whole bitch.
Drunk mind, speak a sober mind. Girl, when I'm drunk, I don't make any sense at all.
They've been wanting to do that.
They wanted to do it. They've been plotting the whole time. That's all that means. And you want to blame it on you being drunk? Okay. Well, guess what? I don't like the drunk you, and me and the drunk you can't associate no more. And in my mind now, you're always drunk. So what does that mean? Get the F out of my face.
Yeah, and the sober you too.
Period.
Fuck the sober you too.
Come on. You already know.
And you said a friend. I'm like, it's one thing a random bitch, but a friend.
If it was like somebody you didn't really like, but you saying that was your friend? Oh no.
No, because like I said, Kalina, how long we been rocking towards each other?
I mean, those be the times too where people want to be like, oh no, don't ruin y'all friendship over no dude and It's like, no, honey, it's not about the dude. It's about if you felt that way, you should have just felt like you could say that. I mean, that didn't mean I was gonna like it anymore, but now I can't even respect you at all. You trying to make moves behind my back.
True, but I was
for the streets, baby. Yes, for the streets.
Hey, Erica, Tristan Thompson, anybody?
Come on, baby, got potholes.
Baby got pot. Yes, on some Tristan Thompson shit. I only fight if it's necessary. I'm not about to fight.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. It's not even at that point. That's what I'm saying. That's why if he accepted the pass, at that point they both for the streets. There's no need to even waste no freaking energy. But if he rejected her and told her no, that he's not dealing with that.
You see this comment? She said, she waited 2 months to tell me this. Oh, you didn't have a friendship, darling. Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Mike and Jazz? How y'all doing? And by the way, congratulations on y'all future nuptials. And no, Tiff, you are not crazy.
No, you are not crazy. You definitely not crazy at all. They just, they're liars.
They ain't shit.
I mean, because honestly, I would much rather somebody tell me that they're not into me, than to act like they are and then do what they really want to do anyway. I don't want to make anybody unhappy. Like, I don't want to be unhappy myself, and I'm going to be honest with you
You're
about
welcome,
that.
Mike.
So I am not going to be that for somebody else. I don't want to make anybody unhappy. If you don't want to be with me, say you don't want to be with me, and then go do whatever it is that you got to do. But don't lie to me, because at that point, I don't want you no more.
Why you gotta lie to me? You just be a man about it. Tony Braxton taught us well. Don't mind us, people. We 90s babies. We were raised by good R&B that taught us not to take shit from a nigga. Trifling, good for nothing type of brother.
Hey.
Billy me, what happened? I found a baller.
Come on. Okay. Let me see, what time is it? You guys ask us some more questions. We're gonna probably stay on for about 15 more minutes.
Yeah. Sessions in the chat. Yes, Erica, because it's not just about sex, and sometimes sex complicates things.
Jaleesa.
What?
The next question is, who's next? Go, 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 go.
See, this is why I don't be allowing dudes to talk to me now.
No.
Tiffany.
Here's the thing. Go ahead, JC.
Tiffany, do not let an ain't shit dude make you miss your blessing. Okay? That is just a lesson for another time. Like I said, who did I name? I named Tristan Thompson. Because you know how I feel about Tristan Thompson, especially with Chloe, because, hey, if you watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians earlier, you remember Chloe was the one that didn't take no shit.
Right.
Didn't like disrespect her sisters, and she had self-esteem, and she was happy being by herself. But fame and stuff like that. And remember, Chloe is damn near 40. Tristan is our age. Mm-hmm. And I can't imagine being damn near in my 40s and dealing with my 20-something-year-old baby daddy. Tristan Thompson is fine, though. Not to me, that button-nosed bastard. And I'm seeing.
Okay, here's the thing. I feel like, yes, things are really sticky when it comes to trust. I feel the exact same way. I kind of feel like I can't really trust anybody. But I know that I have to let myself trust some people. And the thing is, the people that I've met in the past that I have not been able to trust, those are the people that were put in place to teach you how to identify when you're dealing with somebody that you cannot trust. So it becomes a matter of, are you learning from the lessons that are being given to you? Hey, Chris. Or are you just going with the flow and not really paying attention to the cycle that's happening? You have to pay attention to the people you associate yourself with, their characteristics, and be able to catch those vibes in the beginning. And you're still not going to filter through everybody, but the blow softens the more you learn. So
yes, and Tiff, don't be like Brandy from It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Yeah, she was minding her own business too, but that's why I say dudes that are watching, do not play with a woman's heart. In the words of Doja Cat, play with my pussy, but don't play with my emotions. That is a real statement. That is a
come on.
When she said that, yes. When I said that, I'm like, thank you, Doja. You got some self-hating issues, but that's another story. But still, Tiff, if you are still on this line, I understand because somebody that I wasn't in a relationship with, I had to take to court, and he wanted nothing to. And he first said, we can't talk no more. And guess what? I don't force nobody to be in my life, but when you come back with that bullshit,
come on.
I had to get away. But when you're dealing with narcissistic people, they can't take no for an answer, and they become dangerous people. And by the way, ladies, I recommend that you tell your loved ones. I told my best friend. I told one of my mentors, Vina. Hey, Vina. And, you know, and I ended up having to tell my dad when the motherfucker showed up at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and sometimes when somebody forces your hand, that same hand that forced, you gotta slap him. And I had to take his ass to court.
Slap him.
Yes, I had to take his ass to court, and I don't want to take a black man to court, but at the end of the day, he ain't no brother. Because why would you do that to a female, especially when you said I don't want nothing to do with you? Okay.
Right.
Yes, and like I said, we are grown. We are adults. Have a freaking honest conversation, and if somebody shows you who they are, believe them.
Right.
But yes,
and then
Erica,
definitely don't, when you see that somebody's showing you that they crazy, if they don't leave you alone, especially after showing them that you crazy too, then you need to take the necessary steps. And if the necessary steps is getting the police involved, then go ahead and do that, so some reports can be made, and you know, stuff can be documented, because we ain't got time for the foolishness. But so far, if I meet anybody that seems crazy, once I show them that, okay, I really don't care and I could be crazy too, then they typically go away. But
y'all don't want, until you crazy man, y'all don't want to deal with her father. You definitely don't want to deal with her father.
Okay, so we have some questions, girl. Okay, so one of the questions is that part, Chris.
Pram potty mouth. I did, and I got a CC.
Yep.
If you got, for those of you that got a clean record, go online or go to probate court, get you that CC license.
Okay, so
if you got a clean record.
Does size matter?
This age-old question. Yes and no.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I'm digging it.
The no part. I'm gonna start with the no part. The no part. Even if you got a long one, if you don't know what to do, if you don't know what to do with it, then it's pointless. It's kind of like having a freaking one of my favorite fancy cars. I would have to say a Bentley. That's like having a Bentley and no engine. It's pointless. Yes, because the long one, it's very attractive. But if you don't know how to work it,
now is the long one attractive? Because
it'll be wasted talent.
Lily, like literally, it just depends, because like the size is very.
That's why I said yes and no. Pram potty mouth.
Yeah,
we're on the same page.
I agree. It's just that I think it also depends on your level of arousal. That's how it differs.
And experience, because Erica said it matters less. It matters less no than it did in the past. So many tools to help now. But that's because, Erica, you're a little bit older. You have more experience, you know, with the different sizes.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like
length or width. Didn't we already talk about this question?
Yeah, length or width, and
that's in her YouTube. Make sure you go subscribe to Play with to Kali Capri.
Girl, you so smart.
I know, I'm JC Rocker.
Okay, so I mean, the thing is, it varies, because like there are sizes that you may like, but depending on what they can do with it, like
it don't as long as they know how to work it, flip it, and reverse it.
That's it. I mean, honestly, they just gotta know. They really just gotta know what to do with what they got. Like, and
that's what I said. If you don't know how to work it, then it's useless talent.
Yes, it is. Okay, here's our next question. How to not gag and know. Hold on. Okay, how to not gag, and if you do know how to not gag, how to do it? Oh, how to make it look sexy.
This is the question
not
for you.
Gagging on the do.
This is a question for you.
So,
Erica, You stupid Erica.
Okay, so it's a few things that you can do. There are arousal creams that you can use that actually give a slight numbing to the back of your throat. They do have numbing sprays that you can use, and then you can also practice flexing your gag reflexes. Yes, you do hold your breath. When you hold your breath, it makes it easier for the penis to hit the back of your throat, but hit the thangly thing in the back of your throat. But the thing is, if you practice putting, like, it could be your toothbrush, it could be like things that you're eating, but just like practice putting things in the back of your throat and relaxing your muscles and not thinking about it as much, the more that you interact with those muscles, the more that they become not so sensitive to the things that are getting closer to the back of your throat. But if you don't feel like training your throat and doing those things, then you can just get the creams or the sprays that I was speaking of. And of course, we can definitely have a conversation about that, and I can lead you in the right direction.
I wish Maquita was in the comments. I so wish.
I mean, but the thing is, it's like deep throating is definitely a skill, but it is also that it's still so many things that you can do if you are able to deep throat. That is just wonderful.
Definitely, you gotta, some of y'all are LeBron James is a deep throat MVP.
I mean, but here's the thing: you also said making it look sexy. So as far as making it look sexy, it's just, I guess you would have to kind of see what it is that your partner likes, because some people like the choke. Some people like when you choke it on it, or when you can't really take it down your throat. Some people like that. Yes, honey. I've had so many moments where I'm like, oh my God, like, really, Khalifa, this is what you're doing right now?
No, but I just love the fact that especially our family members that's been on here, they've been open about it, because I expected my cousin Jakai to say, oh my, but no, it's like, I gotta swing. I'm like, bitch, you didn't tell me that.
Thank you. Tears, honey. They want you to act like you can't take it no more.
It's an ego thing for them.
Right.
That's why.
But it's like, I'm just really being extra right now.
Don't know relationship, don't know much about sex, but I do know men. I'm gonna tell.
Girl, that's the beauty of being a tomboy. You're right, honey. It is stressful, girl.
Most men like the choking.
Yes, even when it's not big, to boost his ego. Like, make him think that he has a horse penis that you can't even fathom putting your mouth on. He'll probably just go crazy from you saying that. Like,
Man, I know there's some dudes on here. I'm like, man, you know how football players, they be doing them X's and O's? You got to play defense on the dick sometimes. Just X-O. Mike, did you get you heard me what I said?
Erica.
Yes, women have the X's and O's. I'm crying big tears.
Come on. Come on.
All right, Erica.
You already know. You are a fool. But facts. And you know what? That's exactly why, I don't know.
Yes, Mike. Defense. What does defense start with? D. Defense. Mm-hmm. Yes, because you're trying to make a touchdown and win the Super Bowl.
Girl,
see,
yes.
being a tomboy has its perks. Ooh. You can break it down.
Oh yeah.
Want that Super Bowl championship? Well, you got a good offense is the best defense. I'm trying to get I know that's right, Erica.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, Jazz said that,
Right.
not me. All right, Jazz, whoever.
Okay,
Y'all about to...
we know Jazz in the building.
I'm like, hey, she has my phone. You must have two phones then.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, hold on.
I'm nervous now.
Hold on.
Damn near busted my ass earlier.
Mm.
Thank you. The Lord is watching out for me today. Really? Really, Reese? Bring that question back.
Hold on. It says, I always wondered, are you training to be a sex therapist or are you just really into this erotica? Okay.
That's a question for you.
That is a great question, and it's both. Just like doing research and stuff, I've like gotten a little more into the erotica of things, but I do find interest in it, and I do like educating people, and it has been fun discovering so many different things about sex and erotica that I didn't know before. So I do aspire to be a certified sexologist. So
Aspire or going to be? Aspire or going to be?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm definitely going to be.
That's better, girl. That's better.
And yeah, so that was a really good question. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. The other question was the same thing about the deep throat, and how do you train your throat to deep throat, and can I demonstrate? Now, I can tell you that right now, I'm not going to demonstrate. Maybe I'll do a video later and post it on YouTube, or maybe I'll post it on my OnlyFans. Who knows?
Probably the OnlyFans, because you know YouTube is censoring shit.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll probably do it on my OnlyFans, and what? Listen, whoa there. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, unlike these celebrities.
Okay.
For the next,
I got another question. So the question is, do you like receiving dick pics? Hold on. Do you like receiving dick pics or videos? And is this person wrong for not liking them?
If I'm interested, like I said, if I'm interested, because I have received, or when I got dick pics, it's my homegirl saying, "Yo, this dude sent me that," and I'd be like, "Okay, damn he is," or "That's a dick, really?" But boo, instant turn off.
I mean, it's the unsolicited ones for me.
Yeah, so yeah, in the words of Ida Rodriguez on She Ready on Netflix, what's up, Tiffany Haddish? Like she said, ladies, ain't nothing like a dick that you don't want.
Right. So it's like, if I don't ask for it, it's really just.
And what stages is no longer creepy? This is by Erica. What stage is no longer creepy?
I mean,
like I said. Erica, to answer your question, what's like I said, when you actually like the
girl, he put his intentions out there for you.
Hashtag go to hell. I agree with that. To answer your question, Erica, when is it no longer creepy? Again, if you want it and you really, really, really like the guy.
Now, right, but it's like, if you tell him, if I done told you twice that I'm not really feeling you for sending me this stuff, dude. And then you keep sending it
If
to
I
me.
tell you once,
Now, here's my thing. I've had someone literally send me a picture and then I don't say anything at all because, okay, in my mind, you sent this to the wrong number. And then he wrote me back and was like, no, we just carried on the conversation. Then he was like, did you get my picture? And I said, yeah. And he was like, well, why you didn't say that? Because I didn't have anything to say because I didn't ask for it. Okay. And then now you telling me that baby boys is out here just sending balls?
ashy balls.
Come on, like he just teabagging and that's it. Oh, honey, somebody sent me a video the other day, taking a shower, and I don't even have no kind of thread with this person. I was like,
Do you know this person?
no.
No. I'm like, report.
She said, not the pasty balls, Jesus. Yo, I'm cracking up.
Yeah, them balls must have been in love with the cocoa. That's that Arm & Hammer balls. They be whipping it up. They be whipping it up.
Honey, right? Ugh.
I'm like, them balls must have been selling crack. It's for it to be the white and all that stuff. Spam dick, yes.
Yes. I don't like it.
Yes, and another word, folks, big bold in these interwebs. Yes, the interweb it's the devil's playground, Megan. How you doing, by the way?
And I'm just like, and I can't stand the ones where they want to do the whole, but let me take a picture with my penis laying next to a picture frame. Like air freshener and all this bull crap. I don't want these pre-planned pictures and videos.
Like I said, I am grown. If I really, why have a picture when I can have the real thing?
Yeah, and that'd be the thing too. Some people be like that. They be like, "Yes, sir. What's your question?"
We see you, Mike. Or is it Jazz? Please be specific. Jazz, Mike.
Yeah, let us know who asking the question.
How do y'all feel about we answered that question?
So we talked about role playing, and the role playing is cool. JC said that she would role play as a vampire.
As a Kasha and as a Ka. Yeah,
period.
As a
yes, follow you. Everybody follow everybody.
Yes, as Akasha and Celine.
Okay, Mike. Yeah, so we had talked about role playing, and we said yes to that. And she said who she would role play as. I don't really know what I would role play as.
Especially Aaliyah doing her signature belly roll. I'm like, I see you, Aaliyah.
Mm-hmm.
For those who grew up in the 90s, because these young kids don't know who Aaliyah. Some don't know who Aaliyah is, but for those that grew up with Aaliyah, she has a signature belly roll. So yeah, that.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Aaliyah.
Ugh. So
it's about to be 20 years, and that still hurts.
You right. Hold on a second. I need to get us another question.
Why? Yeah. And Kalima, if she would have survived, would we have gone to her concert?
Duh.
Did you get the last album?
I don't know, honestly.
Comment if you had the Destiny Child Survivor album. You definitely grew up in the You definitely a 90s baby who grew up in the 2000s if you had the Survivors album.
So have you ever
Who had the Survivors album?
So have you ever went skinny dipping, Jaleesa?
No, I have not.
Okay. Okay, good question. So how do you feel about men who pay for sex?
As long as they know what they're paying for. In the words of Salt and Pepper, the difference between a hooker and a hoe ain't nothing but a fee.
And nothing but a fee.
Yes.
Okay.
That's Salt and Pepper. None of your business.
Ooh.
If I want to bring a guy home with me tonight, it's none of your business.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, funny. My best friend, you and Maquita, you said a song that would describe me is Eminem, the way I am, and Maquita said Salt and Pepper.
I
It's
listened
none
to
of
him
your
earlier.
business. Is that a dick, bruh? Hold it back up,
You haven't
Kali.
seen? I had him out earlier.
True. And what I'm true about Erica, I say a lot of things. You're gonna have to be specific.
Yes. So.
Who does this, please? Oh, you talking about men? Oh, you talking about men that pay for sex? I mean, there's some women that pay for sex too.
I mean, I just say it is what it is. It's none of my business.
It's just fuck it. But I would say this: it would be fucked up if the man is married.
Yeah, unfortunately, that happens a lot.
The single man, do what you want.
Sis. Kali, I told you what it was. Do you not be reading? What? Okay, Jaleesa, do you think that you're a good kisser?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I think that I'm a good kisser, but I just think that I have potential to be a good kisser. I don't really know. I don't really be kissing like that.
It's the kiss. To me, the kiss determines everything. Because I remember somebody I dated in high school, no sparks, and I'm like, You know, I think I was glad that when he said he wanted to break up with me, I said thank you. He's like, what?
Okay, so do y'all judge potential partners based on how they have fucked already?
Do I base?
Let me read the question
I'll let
again.
you answer that. Let you answer that one.
What? Shut up. You such a hater. Okay. Do you judge potential partners based on how? Right? Oh, based on who they have fucked already.
Depending on who they fucked. Especially if I speaking as a hetero woman, I can only speak as a hetero woman. Like I said, if it's somebody.
You said based on who or how?
Yeah, be specific with that.
That's why I'm confused at, Erica. Is it based off of who they have had sex with or how they have sex?
Yeah, like if you had sex with them before, it determines your projected relationship.
Because if it's how they've had sex, I agree that they can be taught, but yes, to a degree, because just like we were talking about earlier, there are some people that's just not into the same things that you're into. So like being honest about what it is that you like, that's how you can find people who are into the same things. So y'all have a better like percentage of actually being compatible in the end when it comes to that kind of stuff. But if you're talking about who, as far as the people,
like past partners, especially if you know, it depends. Like if you know somebody's sexual status, if you know that they have HIV, HIV and AIDS, and yeah, you would if it's among that level, yes, you would definitely be concerned, and it's like you need like 5 tests. I need 5 tests from you, bruh. But if it's somebody that if it's somebody in the past, and I'm not friends with that person, who gives a damn?
Ooh, okay. So we have another question. The question was favorite position. I can't have no one that's too open. I shouldn't know your blacklist.
Your blacklist.
Okay, so are you telling me that you want some things to just I mean, here's my thing. I feel like regardless of whatever you may think, when you're getting to know somebody, you are going to get to know them on, a lot of different levels, but you are never going to 100% know everything about somebody's life. You're never going to 100% know all the things that they've been through and the thing, like, you're not going to know everything. It's going to be some stuff that you don't know. And that's about anybody.
And here, but another thing, I'm like, is it a family member? I'm like, oh, I definitely can't. That's funny because a famous R&B singer, not gonna name names. My cousin had a pass with him, and I'm like, damn, I definitely can't get with him. And he's cute and he can sing too. I'm talking about he can hit them falsetto notes. If you can guess who, if you can guess,
baby. Okay, so Delisa, what is your favorite position?
Like I said, very inexperienced. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I said, missionary and 69.
Oh, okay, missionary 69. Okay. Well, yeah, I answered that on my
35.
Let me find out. Oh, you saying you don't want to know the details of this is the person that taught me. And when I went to Devon's house, Devon told me bend over. So, hey Christopher. So, I lost track because I was being stupid.
Favorite position, I said missionary.
So I said sideways doggy style in my YouTube video, and that's still the case. Sideways doggy style.
Yeah, like I said, the right man comes along. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure people who you have sex with, regardless if you're in a relationship or you're just hooking up, make sure they have good energy, and remember, always practice safe sex. We recommend that.
Yeah, girl, you did
Thank
that.
you, quiet audience member. Yes, I was raised by TLC.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna. What time is it? Okay, it's literally. So we're not going past 12 o'clock. That's 100% sure. We are not going past 12 o'clock.
When people know us, we have fucking fun.
Okay.
We talk about that real shit,
so
don't we, people?
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
21.
Okay. I want to say I was 20.
Well, hey, look at it this way. Yo, Khalifa, our parents should be proud of us. Amira said hey.
Yes, Amira, she said hi.
But I always say our parents should be proud of us. At least we were adults. And yeah, I'm sleepy, y'all. Old lady checking out. Great live. Love you, Erica.
Thank you. Okay, where is the strangest place you've ever had sex?
My first time, it was in a car. And in a parking lot, and we were, yeah. Please, I hope my mother don't watch this. I know my father reigns.
Oh my God! What's she gonna do? Slut shame you?
Still, you know my mama, but you don't know my mama.
Yeah, I understand.
She'll be unbothered, but still, I know my mama.
I know what she's darling. It's all good.
I'm bothered, but that underlying disappointment. Mm-hmm. So it was in a public place, in a car, but it was in a Lexus.
Oh, girl, what color was the Lexus, girl?
Green and leather seats.
Oh, my favorite color. Okay.
Did I tell you? Yeah. And I was shocked. I'm like, damn, we fogged up the damn car. And I'll never look. And now, in word to Maquita, she says I'm not when I go on a date with a dude, I'm not allowed to have dinner in a movie.
She said you are not allowed to have dinner in a movie.
No, she's like, Jaleesa, no.
Gotcha.
I'm like, yes, Pain and Gain was the movie.
Yeah.
With Mark Wahlberg, Anthony Mackie, and The Rock.
Hey, that's a
Every time I look at this, I'll be like, that's a good time.
I don't think I've had sex in any strange places. Maybe a dining room, but
It's still in the house, Mom. Like I said, that's better than mine.
yeah, I'm like, I don't think that's weird. I don't know. As far as weird, I don't know what would be considered weird, because what would be considered weird?
In public. Like out in the open,
On a plane. Girl, I've been thinking in my mind, like, how do people have sex in a plane? Because it's not that I wouldn't do it, but guess what? I don't think how can you? I got almost stuck in the bathroom. I almost got stuck in the only thing that I could think of is we're sitting next to each other and we have a blanket over us and I can give you a hand job while we're on the airplane. Like, that's the only thing that I can think of. Like, us both going into that bathroom and getting stuck and me having a panic attack, I'm not okay with that.
Unless it's a private plane.
Now, if it's a private plane, I'm not, yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta have money, or at least get some niggas with money.
It's on the way. Our money.
Yes, exactly. But why spend mine when I can spend his? Lil' Kim taught me well.
Come on. So, private plane things. Yes. You're seriously correct. So, I can do that. But other than that, I don't know what exactly weird is. I mean, because any place that I think that's weird, I also think it's just nasty. Like
church.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's a weird one.
Yeah, I'm just like church. I'm like, we can't be heathens in the house of the Lord.
Okay, that's a good one.
Amen.
Girl. Yeah.
I don't want you.
That was a good guess.
I don't want your chariot to swing low with me in church, sir.
Well, you might. You never know.
Not in church. Not in church. I mean, take me to church, but not do it in church.
I'm pretty sure you could resist until after y'all got out of church.
Yes, after church or before church, but during church, it's about the Lord. It's about the Lord and it's about Jesus.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Shut up, Reese.
Girl. So, yeah, okay, let me see. So, couldn't really think of no weird places. That's all fine and dandy.
Church. Weird places is church.
How do you feel about bringing toys into the bedroom? Which is perfect because I asked you earlier, do you masturbate? And then I also said that you needed to get you some bedroom candy stuff. And then you also said you up and coming artist, you trying to do your thing. You're going to get that when you need that. Okay, cool. So now it's talking about
shameless
how you feel about bringing toys into the bedroom.
Like I said, by the way, I love the no shameless plug, by the way. 2, that Mike's Heart Cranberry Lemonade makes me feel good. But to answer the question, did I hear a mirror? No,
ma'am, you did not.
I'm buzzed as fuck. But yes, I definitely would. And like I said, it really all depends on what it is. But something but I would say something that's, clit action. That's what I have to say.
Wait, what did I ask you?
Toys in the bedroom.
Oh, so you're saying anything that has clit action. So,
yeah.
Okay, so you know what's going to be so perfect for, okay, let me see. It depends. See, I'd be so excited because I've tried so many toys that I'd be wanting to start you at big girl status. And I got to start you off slow so you don't get intimidated. So,
Like I said, Maquita was on here.
So I think
was in the
that
chat.
your first one should be either a candy pop. And that's because it's not really aggressive at all. It does have different settings, but they're manageable, and it's cute. It looks like a lollipop. Really, really cute. And it's pretty affordable. It's small, but then you have the rocket, which is more like a bullet, and that one's cost friendly. You don't get a warranty with that one, but it's still a great buy. You'll be able to have that for at least 2 years. It's kind of like the more expensive the toys get, the longevity of them extends. So, oh, but you know what though? I need to find out. I don't know, because it's like I kind of have to get in your business a little bit, because I need to kind of know what it is that you like, because that may not be the right thing for you. Because my favorite toy is the womanizer, and we have a Scarlet that's basically the baby sister to the womanizer, and that right there.
Yes, Tiff, we are. Are we, Kalima?
Yeah, we're talking about vibrators.
Yes, we are, Tiff.
Yeah. Because I was saying she needs a first timer vibrator, and I'd be so excited about the things that I've tried that I try to get her on big girl status too soon. I need to like gradually like pull her in.
And you're talking about me, right?
Yeah. Yes, okay. I'm talking about you. But yeah, girl, I just literally trying different toys is just awesome. Question. And some people aren't into toys, and I totally get it. I completely understand that they're not into it.
I definitely would be into it, you know, depending on the toy.
Yeah, I just think that everybody just needs to find what's good for them. Okay, honey, which one did you get? Tell me.
I got. And question: drunk sex, yes or no?
Yes.
To the point I think
high sex is better, but high sex is definitely better. But I can do drunk sex too. I think that drunk sex, I'm a little more aggressive.
Yeah, we got to put it out there. Consensual sex, people. It's still the Me Too. It's still the Me Too movement, and make sure it's consensual on both parties, or however many parties, whatever. Make sure it's consensual, all right?
Yes, you are correct. Girl, that high sex, yes. Honey, do both at the same time? Now, I do like both at the same time. Oh. Balance it out right, and that's literally, I can do that.
Do both. Oh, I was scared and went and got one. The guy at the register helped me pick one, and it's bomb.
Yes, honey.
I hope that guy got a raise.
Don't be scared. You know, you got this.
It's hurt.
But yeah, definitely both. She said, "I can't." If you do both, you get sleepy. Like.
Well, it also depends on your high tolerance.
Yeah. Literally, both do be good though. It's just so many different feelings, and then you just, as long as you're relaxed, like. I don't know, but girl, high sex is definitely, where is that?
High consensual sex, you got to put that in there.
High consensual sex.
Yes, like I said, motherfuckers ain't playing. It's the motherfucking Me Too movement, dude. They ain't playing.
Yeah, that's facts. But okay, that was a good question, JC.
You know, I had to. It just came in my head. I'm like, man, I'm thinking clearly with liquor in me. I'm like, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to see, and I'm just. This is for the parents here. If you're a parent,
well, hold on a second, Jaleesa. We have 25 seconds left, and I think we should just log off at this point.
Yeah.
So thank everybody for tuning. Oh, thank you guys for tuning in, and I appreciate you. I think that I'm going to do this again next week. I'm not sure. I will post the information whenever I do decide, and one of you could also be my guest one day. We're about to log off now. Thank you so much. Love you.